morning, good evening, good night, whatever time of day it is. Welcome to More on the Road with Bernard Moore III, presented to you by More and More Sports Management. Nothing but more is what we're all about. Like I said, I enjoy doing what I do more on the road. We travel around from place to place throughout this beautiful country that the Lord has made. We're here live. I'm trying to make sure where we are. We're here live at Sambu African Kitchen here in Jackson, Mississippi. Address is 1625 East County Line Road, Suite 150. Definitely come on out and get you some African treat. It is delicious, interesting, and it's something that you definitely want to try different. I know that I'm supposed to be a health nut, but I'm always going to these different restaurants and eating. Luckily, I have a gym membership, so I'm definitely have to get back and do a show at a gym. Again, I am Bernard Moore III, the host of More on the Road, and I thank you guys for joining us. My apologies for starting so late, but I understand how technology works. You get a new piece of equipment, you think it's gonna work, but it decides it want to do its own thing, and you have to slammer around and all that good stuff. But hopefully, now we got it together. But we're here live at Sambu's Restaurant African Kitchen here in Jackson, Mississippi. They're getting set to open. Definitely gonna try some feasts here. This is my first time in a restaurant, so I'm definitely gonna try something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but hey, may try something. But joining me today is a guest of whom I had the opportunity to watch on the basketball court, but they say she's an outstanding softball player too. I haven't seen her play softball because during the fall we're doing football stuff and it's all the other good stuff, but I've heard rumors about her that say that she's a good softball player. So joining me today is our good friend. Welcome to the show, Miss Jasmine Woodard. How you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
You sure you're great?
I'm positive.
Okay, well that's good. No, I see that you've been out working on this beautiful Saturday. It's almost time for school, so you excited about school?
It's 50-50.
Why not 100? 100%.
Because I know, like, as soon as school starts, it comes with stress. But kind of get tired of the summer.
How'd you getting tired of the summer, man?
I don't know. I guess when it comes like close to an end, it starts to get boring because you have to lock in for school. So.
How the workouts been?
Tired.
Well,
Definitely tired.
I'm gonna tell you like I tell my players, it hurts to be great. So greatness cannot be purchased now, but it can, but it's gonna cost. It's going to cost a lot of hard work. It's going to cost time. It's going to cost money to put proper nutrition in your body. It's going to cost. So greatness is very expensive. So you got that much money in your pocket to pay for greatness.
Consider the fact that I'm a team now.
Well, again, greatness is free, but it like I said, it costs. It costs to get up early in the morning to go do workouts and listen to a coach yell at you all day and fuss at you, telling you not giving your all, even though you feel that you're giving your all, but the coach tells you, come on, you got to push yourself. Come on, you're slacking.
Oh, I can definitely push myself. It doesn't matter like how tired I am. Sometimes I can be a dog. Sometimes I feel like I can be lazy, but I eventually
that what it will be, what it will taste like, but that is definitely something interesting to see. Oxtail. What does it look like? Does it jump out and get you?
But definitely makes your mouth water once you first see it. Because when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, I know by the time I come back, I'm gonna get it again. And that's exactly what I did.
Okay, oxtail. Now I'm not gonna knock it because I probably eat some standard food. I'm basic, so I'm not gonna sit and say oxtail. So that's something I definitely may try. Yeah, try not. I'm not gonna say you will.
I wouldn't recommend anything if I know that someone else would like. If I know you like it.
What does it taste like?
How do you explain what oxtail tastes like? I don't know. Well, it's hard to explain because you never had oxtail, but I just know like it bursts with flavors. I'm gonna just put it like that. I feel like people probably taste it in a different way, but it's good. So.
I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna sit and say I'm not finna waste anybody's time or money trying to get something that uh, I'm not gonna say, hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna try to waste anybody's money. But again, we're here live at Sambu's restaurant. So Miss Woodard said recommend that you try the oxtail. I'm not gonna say yes or no. I don't know. I'm just puzzled. I don't know. See, they looking at the menu. They got the oxtail meal. They got the oxtail mac and cheese. What else? The curry chicken. I said I may try that. I'll try curry. Actually, I cooked. Well, now that was cumin. I was cooking some chicken. I had cumin instead of curry. Why the face when I said cumin? 'Cause
like you stated that you are who you are. You don't have to. You don't want to be a square. You don't. They can call you whatever they want to call you. You are. So if square, but you
Take that into this. You should say, nah, okay, well, I know you're not talking to me. And so kept on ticking. So you know what I'm saying, but you know you're not a square. Yeah, so like I said, you shouldn't be accepted by if someone call you outside your name because you know that's not who you are. If they call you, hey little girl, no, I'm not a little girl, keep on walking. But somebody tell me, what you say to me? So you think you, nah, you finna jump on me because you thought I called you a square. That's it.
And you just call me a square to my face.
But are you a square? So you okay? Well, you finna jump across the table and mess up the table over here at Sambu Restaurant. So the owner, yeah, he's here. So we're at Sambu's African Kitchen, 1625 East Carolina Road, Suite 150. She's finna come over here, jump on the table, and jump on me because she thought I called her square. She finna mess up these people's table. It's a nice dining, the atmosphere, it is nice, no quiet, and she's finna come here and cause a lot of ruckus because she thought I called her square, and she knows she's not a square. Only rolling your, what you looking at your, yes, side out, roll out, same thing, y'all move. You just close. Don't mess with these people's restaurant. They talking about jumping on people's table and stuff. Why? Why you trying to mess with these people's restaurant? They ain't do nothing. They invited us in here. They welcomed us in here. And see, and you gonna come here Sunday after church. I'm gonna tell Reverend, I'm gonna ask Reverend Walker the whole service a little bit longer and have you to come up and give a sermon and speech after he finished preach. Yeah. So you gonna.
When I write everything that I say, I'm gonna put Reverend Moore.
Okay, go ahead.
You do this because he has a strong dislike against me.
Nah, I'm just like nobody. See, I welcome you to where they welcome us to the river. I had no strong dislike. But I'm used to being blamed for a lot of stuff, so there's no problem. Just add to the list. It's all good.
Okay, I'm glad you said you used to.
I'm used to getting blamed for a lot of stuff. Yeah. How is not good? No, you said it's not good, but how is it not good? You don't know? Okay.
I'm not saying.
Nah, you want, but you finna jump over the table over me because you not violent because you said you square.
I said a leading example.
Okay. Now about basketball, are you looking forward to this upcoming basketball season?
Yes, we're kind of in a pickle right now, but it's okay. That just gives us more work, and it's never too much work for us.
What you mean by you in a pickle? Y'all in the garden growing pickles and.
When I was in 10th grade, we had so many seniors on the team.
Oh, okay.
And then 11th grade, there were only 2 seniors and not too many like sophomores. I was like the only junior. Well, there were 3 juniors. One left though, and then the other one she quit like at the end of the season because she played soccer. So now I'm the only senior on the team, and we don't have any players. And the only players we get to like pull in are JV players. They don't really put in as much work as older kids do. I'm gonna be honest, at this age, you should be conscious of like everything. But I think that they still kind of miss the fact that we're a small team, you gotta put in work. They're starting to pick up like pieces slowly, but it's, so they kind of gotta pick it up a little bit faster because we don't have many players. And not only do we not have many players, but it's kind of hard to, as a senior, like being the only senior, I have to make sure that everybody's pushing themselves. I have to be a leader for everybody. And I know those kids can be pretty stubborn sometimes, but it's still the fact that I have to try to be a leading example for kids who either want to work hard or don't want to work hard. And I have to be like the main one working hard because everybody
be an example.
Look at me like, think, oh yeah, she definitely she wants to win. Yes, I do want to win. I don't care how small our team is. It can be problem. I'm still gonna push hard and try to win. But I feel like I need everybody else to be on the same page as me. Because if I'm the only one that feels like I want to win, and then no one else feels like that, that could possibly break me down. As strong as the person I am, that could possibly break me down because I feel like I'm the only one trying, and y'all don't really care. But I know my teammates, they all care.
But it's like you said, lead by example. And I know is Coach Grove still Coach Grove was actually my coach in high school. He was our baseball coach and football coach. Why you looking like, he old?
I'm always going to ask him. We sit on our breath sometimes. He doesn't know. He'll probably find out eventually because somebody will say it. But we always wonder, why are you coaching girls basketball if you've never touched a basketball in your life? You play professional baseball. baseball. Why are you coaching basketball?
He's been coaching basketball since I've known him.
But he told us that he played baseball. But when I first came, they said that he didn't play basketball. He only played baseball. When I asked him, he said he only played baseball. I don't know.
It's the thing. Not all great players can be good coaches, and not all great coaches were good players. I know you looking at that and say, "What the heck you talking about?" Michael Jordan, great player, but he a bad coach. LeBron James, good player, but he can't coach. Kobe Bryant, good player, but he's not a good coach. The list can go on and on and on. Now, Dawn State, now she was a good player. She's a good coach because she played point guard. No, as a point guard, you have to be the voice of the team and lead. And so she's transitioned her playing days into coaching, and you see that she help motivate her team to play well, and she's motivate her players to play well also. And so now see that relationship can transition well. Bill Belichick, he's not a good player. I only think he played football. He's a good coach. And then also a good coach that doesn't know, that haven't played that sport, they're smart enough to put good people around them so that they can look good. So now, as yourself being the only senior for the basketball team, you got to pull up those young Bruins so they come out and be great players too, so that you can be a good player and a good coach also.
Mine is the coach. I don't need a coach. But I do like to try to get them on the right track. Number one, as a senior, it doesn't matter how many seniors on the team, you got to be the first one out there ready to practice.
Yeah.
Last one to leave. And as in last one to leave, I mean, you got to keep putting in work.
Yeah.
And if they see, and I'm not saying like, oh, just stay there extra, so people can see like, oh, she like to put in work, or she's here for a long time, she's gonna still be here, let's do the same thing. No, but at least get them to understand that hard work is a very important thing. So be early, be the first one out there, ready to practice. Be the last one to leave, always put in extra work. It's the simple things that matter too, like encouraging your teammates. Even if you're not good with talking to someone, because at first there's this one teammate, I wasn't really good at like confident her or anything, but I eventually got to the point where all of my teammates are very comfortable because the whole team, half of them don't even know me, they're very comfortable around me, and it's like, it seems like they want to get to know me themselves because they approach me first. They don't just approach me because I'm the only senior, which is pretty noticeable. They approach me because of the fact that I'm a cool person, which I am, and I'm very funny.
But you don't like people. But you're approachable.
I don't like approaching people where I don't, quote unquote, air quote, like people.
The air quotes, okay.
I say like I'm very good at being social, like even if it's unexpected. If someone I didn't know, I can go to New York right now in the middle of nowhere, or like the desert or something. Some stranger walks into me.
But that's far away from home. New York is farther away than Washington, D.C.
I'm just saying, like, these are people I don't know. So I could be in the middle of nowhere and a random stranger can come up to me and we can instantly lock in because I'm a very,
They're
I think I'm good at talking.
going to tell you not to talk to strangers.
I'm aware. I'm very aware.
Okay.
If I feel like things are about to go left, guess what? I'm going left to the lead, so.
No, you go to the right. If they ain't about to go left, you go to the right. You go the opposite direction. You run away from it. You got to leave them two people alone on your shoulder now. You got it. Now, like I said, now back to Coach Grove. Like I said, Coach Grove was not. He played baseball. He was a good baseball coach too. He coached football. Coached me in football.
Wait a minute.
He coached a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, he coached me in football.
At this point, I expect you to say he coached cheerleading, golf, swim. I never.
No, he didn't coach golf. We didn't have swim. Well, I'm thinking about when he was at Forest Hill with me. But he was real close with the cheer coach, so he probably gave her some pointers. He did weightlifting and stuff.
I have a lot of questions when we start back.
Okay, go ahead. Now, don't tell him. Well, don't tell him that you heard it from me, cause he probably gonna say. Yeah, right. She probably say, Coach Reverend Morrison. He won't say who is Reverend Morrison. He know me by Doc. So that's what he knows me by. Yeah, he did a lot of stuff. I said, that was my guy. I like Coach Grove. Now When I was in school, I was a manager for the girls basketball team. I helped him out with the girls basketball team, and he was my coach for football. And I tried out for baseball. He didn't select me because I thought it was his buddy, hey, no, he's selected for baseball. But he told me, he's like, Doc, why did you wait till your senior year to come out here and play? He said, I'm trying to build up a team. You're a senior, I can't use you. I was like, well, hey, all the time I felt I play baseball. But hey, what's wrong?
You trying for baseball was selected. Like, it's not funny, but...
No, I'm just... Now, see... Yeah, I thought I was because St. Coach was my guy. We were close. Thought he was going to select me. But I didn't play baseball continuously. I played baseball in going into middle school. Then I stopped and thought I can pick it back up my senior year. I thought it was that easy, but it's not. And I had to learn that the hard way. So just like, how long have you been playing softball?
It's crazy because I've only been playing. It's probably like my fourth year.
Oh.
That's probably, I'm not gonna say like shock people, but people every time they ask like how long have I been playing, and I say like, oh, that's how long they're like, because I mean I'm a pretty decent player. I'm confident in myself that I'm a very decent player, very strong, very fast, and I do use my brain a lot sometimes. Like I know sometimes I don't.
I hope you do. But go ahead.
You have to have a very good IQ for softball, baseball. Many sports, like when it comes to softball and baseball, you have to have a nice, like, decent IQ for it because you never know what can happen on the field. So I have to say, like, for me to only be playing 40 years, this is my fourth year. I think I picked up pretty quick. That's kind of good that I can pick up things quick. So if I know that I can pick up that very quick, I know there's plenty of other things that I probably could be good at that I don't even know.
Okay, now I'm glad you said it. Now I'm finna go back to we talking about teachers are hard. If you pick up the sports, because now baseball, softball is a sport that you, like I said, you can't, the fundamentals, the hand-eye coordination, you have to excel at that. So you picked up softball quick. Now why the teachers got to be hard and difficult sometimes? Take a deep breath. And
For quite this whole thing. I just think that some teachers don't like their job, and that kind of affects them.
Oh, okay.
That's really the only. They don't like their job.
Nobody really likes their job though, but okay.
If I'm gonna sign up for something, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love. Like, I think.
See, yeah.
They probably thought about it like before they entered that field. They probably thought, "Oh, this is gonna be great," and then realize how terrible this new generation is. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm pretty terrible. Not
Yeah.
but like
Behavior-wise, something, yeah.
terrible. But you do have a lot of kids nowadays who are very smart that knows how to handle things at such a young age. So that's probably I think that kind of intimidates them. I know the teachers in my school are very intimidated because those kids do not play at all.
Why you gotta roll your neck in?
No one plays.
Well, you shouldn't play with your grade. That's part of this.
And it's like I think they take. I'm not saying like they take it as a joke, but they don't take it too seriously. I want to admit, like we have great teachers. Like yes, they can teach. I'm learning things, but when it comes to grading, I feel like they get very intimidated by the students because they know once they mess up one grade and it affects everybody. Like just say they accidentally put the same grade in for everybody, the whole class is packed. Like you cannot leave your class until you fix every single student's grade in this class.
So that almost seems like the child cheating and copying each other's paper. If they,
Like if we turn into something, because sometimes it happens. Sometimes the teacher actually put in the wrong grade. Like if this is Sam's grade, I actually did Sam's grade, and mine was like the perfect score.
the accidents happen.
My teacher, because why did I do this grade? So getting impressed by 10 kids, 70 kids at the same time is not fun at all. I know it's not fun, but that's kind of their fault too because you shouldn't mess up these things. Now I'm not saying like mistakes don't happen because mistakes do happen. And sometimes you can't help it, but if you act like you can't fix them, we're not really mad until the fact that you don't
want to fix it.
Exactly, like we see that you're not trying your hardest to fix it because I think that's what really upsets us. All you gotta do is just fix it once I say something. If you take weeks to fix it, and this was due 30 years ago, don't worry, I'm about to press you some more. You probably
Well, let me say this. It's an old saying. You can't get bees with vinegar. You can't get flies with honey. You want to be a fly catcher? I mean, if you want to be a bee catcher, what do you use to catch bees? Honey. So you can't you want some bees, you can't. Yeah, bees are attracted to honey. You thought, yeah.
Okay, I learned something the other day.
Yeah.
That they only
Bees produce honey. So So if you want to get your beehive, you go get you some honey and set up a honey. You start collecting bees because they're gonna attract to the honey. But what I'm saying in that why, how sometimes we may come off, and then as a former educator, you come at me crazy. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna come back at you crazy too. Cause it's,
That I'm saying these things as a
no, I don't. I know. We just conversing. Like I said before we talked, I said, well, I'm gonna give you some crazy questions. We just conversing. So now I'm fine. Hey, cause to each his own. Now the students come talk crazy to me. Get what? They just gonna continue to be talking crazy. As long as I'm doing my, huh?
now see me, I don't talk crazy to my teachers.
Yeah, cause you know better. Cause I think your mom and your pops taught you better than that. Know how to talk crazy to teachers and stuff.
And because, you know, I'm
Yeah, that's good. That's definitely good to know. Now again, oh, okay.
that's where it takes me back to grades.
So you got a 0. You know part of your grade sometimes is your behavior. You got your classroom participation, your behavior. No, I'm saying that's part of your grades. No.
So you can tell me if I had now, you give me 0 back, even though I made 100 on this.
Yeah. That's, no, you know how you break the grades down? Percentage of your overall grade is behavior, classroom participation, your tests, your homework assignment, your classwork assignment, and yeah, I think that's about it, yeah. So if you can be a straight A student and you come in and cause a lot of ruckus, guess what? You're going to lose some points. So yeah, so now so that see what you probably wish you would have known this a little bit earlier, so that you probably could have had straight A's and stuff. I didn't say you was a bad student. I just said you could have had straight A's, you know, because you may was said something in class and teachers like, Jasmine, sit down somewhere. I'm not talking. Oh well, that's a demerit.
You just said demerit.
Yeah, that's a demerit. That's a point off.
I've heard this since like 5th grade.
So you acting bad in 5th grade?
No.
So, I said demerit. I didn't say merit. I said demerit. Take it away. Take it away.
I always make sure I'm a good kid in class.
Okay.
If I do something bad, it's probably because I'm not going to say
No, probably yeah.
because I got mad at something and I was fed up. It's hard to make it.
That was tempted by someone else, but okay, yeah, gotcha. Cause somebody made you mad. What you get mad at yourself when you act bad? Cause you mad at yourself? Well, who made you mad then? Somebody tempted by somebody else. You need some tissue? Hold on, we got some tissue.
No, I'm talking about the teacher.
No, but you kind of sneezing when you.
Because no one really gets under my skin more than teachers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
I hate teachers. I don't.
So you hate me now? Cause I'm a teacher. I'm a former.
See, now I get
But guess what? Let me tell you this. Well, hold on, let me go back. All right, again, this is more on the road, but no more third, presented to you by More and More Sports Management. We're here live at Sambu's African Kitchen, 1625 East Carolina Road, Suite 150 in Jackson, Mississippi. Contact number you want to call and place an order is 601-665-4881. Definitely come on by. They got your curry chicken, your oxtail and mac and cheese, your jollof chicken or salmon. Jollof, how much harder that's than your fufu meal. Fufu, have you tried the fufu meal since you know you
I've tried, not the meal, I've tried like a sample of it. It's pretty good. I don't know what it's called. Like, I know there are 2 that I tried. I know one of them is like orange. That was a good one. I don't know what the other one is. I hope that's not bad.
Okay, it said fufu meal, hearty in flavor, okra beef soup. I know you said something about the beef. What was it, beef meal? You said something about
Called a beef pot. No, but they have this thing, like they have like this beef, it's like vegetables and stuff inside of some type of,
something like a stuffing.
yeah.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's something that they definitely a lot of restaurants do this stuff in there. But now I'm gonna ask you, like you stated, that you don't too much care about teachers.
I didn't say
You don't too much care about. You don't like the coach. What are teachers and what are coaches?
I didn't say that.
No, I'm just asking. No, I said no. You said you didn't want to do it.
I didn't care about them. I told you I respected y'all.
Yeah, but you didn't want to do it. But I'm saying, what are teachers and what are coaches?
Educators?
No, I'm just,
They're still educators. What do you trying to say? Like, what are you trying to get me to say?
No, I'm saying, what in your opinion, what are teachers and what are coaches? Oh, what are their responsibilities? Well, I'm saying, what are the teaching and coaching responsibilities?
Teach me things. And to, basically prepare me. Coaches prepare me for games, my future, my performance, all that type of stuff. Even health. Coaches, I know they get very serious about your health,
Yeah.
your physique, all that. Teachers, my knowledge, and teachers also get sidetracked sometimes when they try to teach you about like how you should act here and there. But I mean that's also a teacher's job, I guess. But I'm not saying I don't care about them. It's just
No, I'm not saying that you didn't care.
it's just a feeling I have against teachers. Yes, I said against teachers because I do have a feeling against teachers that kind of gets
Okay.
under my skin. Nobody can get under my skin more than a teacher. I think it's just I'm just too serious about like my craft.
Okay.
I don't want to be one of those kids who they say like, oh, you're a try hard. I'd rather you try hard than not trying at all. So that's why I'm saying like when teachers mess up my grade, that it makes me rage on
No, I totally understand. You gonna make sure everything's correct. But what you just stated, what teachers and coaches do, you do that.
So you trying to say that you trying to tell me to be a teacher?
No, that's what you do. You teaching your classmates. You know, if they have a question about an assignment that you make straight A's in, you provide them with assistance. And then you're coaching when you're encouraging your teammates to not saying to force them, to encourage them to play better. So you coaching as well too, because as an educator, our job is to provide you with information to expand your knowledge. And as a coach, my job as a coach is to motivate you to pull the best out of you to get you to excel in the sport that you're playing. And so you're doing the same thing, but you just don't want to carry that title.
I wouldn't consider it as a coach because coaching and teaching, you have way more responsibilities than just teaching people things, helping them things. Coach has a lot of responsibilities. And I'm not trying to be off topic, but you got games you got to schedule. You have all kinds of
That's
uniforms. That's coaching. That you have side quests that you need to do. Those aren't my jobs. So I wouldn't say it's coaching. It's just me being a leader.
That's what a leader. That's part of their responsibility. They are teachers. They are coaches. They are the motivators. They are the go-getters. They are the one to provide wisdom. So they are part of it also. Not all coaches. That's why you have your head coach. You have your assistant coaches. Now the assistant coaches don't help them with scheduling games, but they still out there providing service. Yeah. So now you just went done got all hot and jump across the table on me and all this stuff. Okay. Well, is there anything else that you would like to provide, Miss Woodard, in reference to your softball season and your senior year, where it's going to be a blast? Now, because the senior is the hardest year. But somebody said no, it's not. It's going to be easy because I don't have to write as many assignments. I don't write all these tests. I don't have to take these big tests anymore. So the senior is your hardest year. But some people don't look at it because do you know what school you're going to attend next year after you graduate? Then you gotta, time waits for no one. Then you gotta figure out what dress you're gonna wear for prom, who you gonna go to the prom with, what dress you're gonna wear for homecoming. This is my senior year, so I gotta have top stats and stuff, so I can potentially get a scholarship. I gotta make sure I maintain my certain GPA so that I can get an academic scholarship. So the senior year is the hardest year. Yeah, so what you think about that though then?
I definitely knew there was something hard. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm always prepared for the worst.
Okay.
But you asked about like how I feel about softball and all this stuff. I do have a piece of advice.
Go ahead, share.
I hope it's not off topic, but everybody should definitely stay hydrated. It's too hot outside to not be drinking water.
It's 1,000 degrees out there. She said, but go ahead.
Because my coach the other day, I don't know what happened, but he was out of it, like completely out of it. Because the reason why was because number one, no offense, but he admitted like he was a bit out of shape. That's why you always have to take care of your body. And you need to drink water. He was very dehydrated and he could barely walk. That's what I'm saying, like drink water.
Yeah, and so
Like try to chug down water before the game. That does not count at all. Drink water every single day. And Gatorade.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta swap like water, Gatorade. Now don't just think like, oh Gatorade, I need this, so I'm just gonna only drink Gatorade. No, that's crazy. It's too hot to be playing with yourself right now.
okay.
It's very hot.
Okay. Thank you for the word of advice. You see, I got my glass of water. I'm gonna drink some more water.
I haven't even seen you take a sip.
I did.
Okay.
see you too busy, had your head down, had your hand on your face, and all that good stuff, so you didn't see me when I drank it. See, yeah. Well, Miss Wood, I really do thank you for your time on this lovely Saturday. So, tomorrow is Sunday. So, I'm gonna tell Reverend Marcus to hold church a little bit long, so you can miss out on your oxtail. I'm gonna tell them before I leave out here too. Don't have any oxtail for them.
I can eat oxtail tomorrow because I have a game ready.
Okay, well, go right ahead then. Well, you eat your curry chicken then. All right. Well, thank you so very much, Miss Woodard. You rolling your neck at me talking about you're not going to eat your oxtail and stuff. I don't know what she's talking about. But again, I really appreciate you guys for joining us here on More on the Road. Now, it's about that time for us to definitely get on up out of here and try some oxtail that I will not. Again, we were here live at Sambu African Kitchen Restaurant. 1625 East County Line Road, Suite 150 in Jackson, Mississippi. But before we definitely get out of here, I definitely want to give a shout out to my individuals that helped me out a whole lot. Join us every Wednesday for Talking Sports Live. 6 p.m. But we'll tell you that we're finna turn on to TV, so join us on Delu 35 at 10 p.m. Sunday evenings for Talking Sports Live with Rob J, Jamie Horton, Larry Nix, Ed Bishop, and myself. Every Sunday from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Delu 35. Again, I want to give thanks to Full Moon Barbecue, 1935 Main Street, for hosting us every Wednesday. And go out and order your barbecue meal. But again, if you cater, give them a call at 601-466-7713. 10 or more for catering, but if you cater, make sure that you get some banana pudding so they can have me some banana pudding sitting to the side so that I can get some banana pudding, because they don't make it all the time. They only make it for special occasions, but I really appreciate them for that special occasion when they make that banana pudding for me. Again, thank you for tuning in to More on the Road. Much love to you guys. Till next time, again, you don't know where we're going to be. I guess I'm about to spend I'm going to do this on Saturdays. I'm going to be in the gym somewhere throughout the week. So much love to you guys. Chat with y'all later. 1 + 1 = deuces.